Exciting news, your contract's been accepted. Now what happens? Well, a couple things. One, you have a very short period of time to get your money into that title company. You're required to give that escrow deposit to be under contract. Do not ever send any money to a title company without calling and verifying the routing number and the account number. I can't tell you it's happening more often than not. Emails are getting hijacked, people are changing those routing numbers, and your money's not going to the title company. So I cannot stress enough the importance of making sure you call and you verify those numbers. The other thing, now that your money's there, you're under contract, make sure your agent gets a receipt showing that the title company actually has those funds. Do not buy anything on credit. It can affect your debt to income ratios. Wait till you close on your home. Not before you close, after you close, it's fair game. Before you close, do not buy anything on credit. Do not buy anything on credit that you don't pay for 10 years. You have to wait. Okay, so now it's time for your inspection. Please, I can't encourage you enough. It's very important to get an inspection on a home. You don't know what's going to happen in that home. You don't know what you may not be able to see, but a qualified, good, detailed home inspector is going to be able to run through that whole property for you. They're going to be able to look at things that you might not be able to see so that you know what cost it would take to update a home or to bring a home to whatever level it needs to be once you close on that. You need to understand that cost. Now, it doesn't mean you can't negotiate with the seller at this time. It really depends on how your contract reads, whether you can negotiate different terms or repairs and such. But at least you're going to understand what the cost is and what's wrong with the home. Even if the cost isn't there at that time, you're able to have the time to get that information. Now, this deadline for inspection period is critical because many times if you don't extend that and that time expires, your escrow deposit's at risk. So deadlines and contracts are extremely important. Your loan commitment date, your inspection period, the date you're supposed to close, the date you're supposed to have your money in escrow. Very, very critical that you follow those timelines. So once you get through the inspection period, everything's great. Let's just say you're ready to move forward to closing. Now you need to make sure that you're getting everything into that lender if you're getting a mortgage, and your timing could be critical. If you miss a few days, it could make a difference on whether or not you can close on time. Sellers are not required to extend out closing dates unless something has to do with TRID, which is an underwriting issue where a lender has an issue, not because the buyer didn't provide information. So it's going to be very, very important that you understand that you have to meet those deadlines. Get your inspection, follow those deadlines very closely, understand your commitments and what you need to do, and then you're going to be coming to closing day, and that's going to be an extremely important day for you. So don't forget, you've got to set up all your utility companies, and if you've sold a home, you need to turn all those utilities off so that you're not paying twice. So we look forward to working with you, and if we can help you in any way, don't hesitate to call Tori Eisman at Benchmark Real Estate Group, 407-230-6836.